Today I'm taking Brightline from Orlando to Miami for a voyage on Royal Caribbean's Wonder of the Seas. Over the next few days, I'll show you exactly what this megaship is like and bring you along on some of my favorite experiences. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Our trip begins here at Orlando International Airport, but we're not flying to Miami. We're taking Florida's new high-speed train service, the Brightline. My family and I are booked in premium class today, so this gives us access to the premium lounge, a continental breakfast, and premium seating on the train. The train is quiet, fast, and convenient. We pass traffic on the roadways that we would have been sitting in if we had made the drive. The train station is a short drive away from Miami Central Station. Because I checked in online, the lines move quickly. We check our luggage and head to the security, which is straightforward. Passports are scanned and our SeaPass cards are handed over. Walking onto the Royal Promenade on an Oasis-class ship is an awe-inspiring moment. The space stretches away, shops, cafes, bars, and people moving like we're in a shopping mall. This is the moment where you realize this is the start of something big. We complete the safety briefing at our muster station quickly and politely. Our attendant is friendly, efficient, and reviews the life jacket procedure with a smile. Lunch is a quick stop at Windjammer Marketplace, a busy buffet on Embarkation Day especially, but this is also a great time to log into the Royal Caribbean mobile app and start booking onboard activities. Lunch is fantastic, but we don't linger. We have priorities. After a quick lunch, we head to Adventure Ocean for the open house. You may also want to check out my video on Wonder of the Seas with kids, where I go into more detail. The club spaces for kids are bright and thoughtfully zoned by age. Tiny play areas for toddlers, activity rooms for elementary kids, and video and tech-focused spaces for tweens. Even without young kids, it's worth a look. The staff is energetic, and you can see why families feel comfortable leaving their little ones here. Next, we check out Social 100, the teen club. There are two distinct areas, an indoor club pulsing with games and music, and the patio, an outdoor lounge that comes alive after dark. For families traveling with teens like us, this kind of separation is gold, privacy for grown-ups, and an age-appropriate scene for the kids. Before long, I receive a text message that our rooms are ready. We ride the elevator up, passing all the decks feels more like a hotel than a cruise ship. For this sailing, we booked 2 rooms, a balcony cabin for Michelle and me, and an interior stateroom across the hall for Martin. The balcony room opens into an ocean view. The interior room is snug but functional, and both have smart storage designs that make unpacking quick and painless. With bags away, we head straight for the pool deck. The first day energy is the thing. Families crowd the slides, music plays, and the water's edge is a living postcard. It's busy, day one usually is, but that bustle is part of the excitement. We test the water slides for a minute, make a mental note to come back later, and then get ready for dinner. Dinner is in the main dining room. Service is smooth, menus are dependable. Tonight, we are going for the chicken parmesan. It's a family favorite, and Royal Caribbean does a great job with it. After dinner, we wander the top deck as the ship's lights come on, the rail catching the city glow as Miami slips away. The ship has its own nighttime rhythms. Michelle heads to a show, I spend a moment in the casino, and Martin disappears into Social 100 with new friends. There's a practical reason for teens to go that first night. Icebreakers and orientation events make it easy to meet people. Later, we meet up at Cafe Promenade for coffee and a low-key debrief of the day. The ship hums as she sails south towards the Bahamas. Day 1 is officially done. I awake early on day 2, the way I do on every sea day. The quiet is the ship's best amenity. Coffee in hand, I stand on the deck and watch the sun lift over the horizon. Everything feels slow and perfectly paced. Sea days are for rediscovery. The pools might be quiet in the morning, towels perfectly folded, crews arranging chairs. We start with Windjammer for a family breakfast, eggs, fruit, and crispy hash browns. The buffet is lively but calm. The mood is easygoing. One highlight today is a behind-the-scenes tour of Wonder of the Seas. Walking through the main kitchen, the bakery, and the refrigerated storage reminds you of how much goes into feeding thousands at sea. The bakery smells warm and sweet. Everything is made from scratch. And I was surprised to learn that these kitchens run 24 hours a day. And my guide explains how the ship carries extra provisions during hurricane season in case the ship needs to be diverted. It's a reminder of the precision behind the fun. After the tour, we're scheduled for the rock climbing wall. It looks easier close up than halfway up. The holds shrink as the wall tilts outward and the ocean drops away behind you. The ship provides climbing shoes, but not socks, so plan ahead. We pass the water slides on our way to the boardwalk, where a family fun day is underway. These events fill the space with laughter and games, and the smell of popcorn. We stop at the doghouse for a grilled sausage. It's an easy, handheld snack just because, well, it's there. Nearby, Sugar Beach tempts us with candy displays and bright colors. It's not included in our cruise fare, but prices are fair, and it's always fun to explore a candy shop. Lunch is again at Windjammer. Variety is a real selling point. You know from my other cruise videos just how much I like Windjammers. Afterward, I find time to try the zip line, a short but dramatic flight over the boardwalk. It's quick, exhilarating, and surprisingly scenic, but not for the faint of heart. By mid-afternoon, I'm in Central Park with a coffee. Real plants, quiet music, and warm sunlight. It's my favorite space on the ship. Later, back in the stateroom, a nap feels unavoidable, and we have more plans this evening. Dinner tonight is in the main dining room. Michelle orders shrimp, Martin goes for steak, and I choose butter chicken, a mild, flavorful Royal Caribbean classic. Afterward, we wander into the casino again, just long enough for a little luck, then finish at Cafe Promenade for a late-night pastry and coffee. Tomorrow brings Nassau. Good morning from Nassau, Bahamas. Day 3 begins with a walk around the ship and then a run on the track. Roughly 2.4 laps equals 1 mile, and watching the harbor grow closer each lap feels motivating. The air is warm and humid, and the sunrise hits the ship just right. Michelle meets me for coffee at Central Park Cafe. It's calm and breezy, a rare quiet space on board. After breakfast, we head forward to the solarium, the adults-only pool area. Warm whirlpools, plenty of shade, and panoramic sea views. It's an underrated place to relax before a port day. Next up, a pickleball tournament on the sports deck. It's easy to join, social, and great fun with that endless ocean backdrop. We visited Nassau before, so today's plan is simple: a short walk along Bay Street, a few souvenir shops, and my traditional Dairy Queen stop. Back on board, I grab a cappuccino from Starbucks on the promenade, then head to laser tag in Studio B. It's one of the coolest spaces I've been to. An ice rink transformed into a glowing arena. Book it as soon as you get on board on day 1 in the cruise planner. Spots go fast, but they can usually accommodate some walk-ups. Dinner is again in the main dining room. Michelle has the spaghetti bolognese, Martin takes the steak, and I try the risotto. Reliable, well-prepared, and served with the consistency that makes Royal Caribbean's dining teams shine. And after dinner, we walk the promenade. Bolero's music spills out, and the bionic bar draws small crowds as the robotic arms mix drinks. The rising tide bar glides upward slowly between decks, carrying guests and drinks together. Later, Martin joins friends at Flowrider, the surf simulator. Michelle and I do a little spying on him just to see what he's up to, and to see how he does. And of course, he's having a blast. We wrap the night with a quick stop at Sorrento's Pizza. Late night slices are practically a cruise ritual on Wonder of the Seas. We've been wanting to see Central Park lit up at night, so we take a stroll through the gardens. Fellow passengers are having romantic dinners in the specialty dining restaurants, and a jazz band plays in the courtyard. It's hard to believe this is a cruise ship, and a perfect way to end day 3. I'm up before sunrise with a coffee from Cafe Promenade, walking the ship while everyone is still asleep. There's something special about watching an island appear from the deck. Bright water, soft light, and the promise of a perfect day ahead. And it will be a perfect day, because we're arriving at Royal Caribbean's private island. We step off early to catch the tram at 2 Hideaway Beach, the adult-only section of CocoCay. It's a paid upgrade. We paid $35 per person on this sailing, and worth it for the calm water and open infinity pool. There's food, music, and plenty of loungers, but never a crowd. Martin joins us later at the main Oasis Lagoon pool, the family pool with built-in bar seating. The atmosphere is livelier, families playing, DJ music, and a tropical energy that feels very different from other private islands. We skip through a water park this time. We've done it before. Instead, we wander, swim, and stop at Skipper's Grill for lunch, burgers, salads, and plenty of shaded seating. Everything here is fantastic, but there's also the Snack Shack. That serves one of my all-time favorite chicken sandwiches and mozzarella sticks. All the food on the island is included. I have an entire video dedicated to Perfect Day at CocoCay, and I'll add a link in the description. By early afternoon, we're back on board. With most guests still on the island, the ship feels empty, perfect for some exploring. We head to the ultimate abyss, the dry slide that drops 10 decks down. It's more fun than scary. In fact, it looks much worse than it is. Martin and I find ourselves in the arcade. We can purchase game credits with our SeaPass cards. It's a little unexpected father-son time that ends up being one of the highlights of the trip. It's those little unplanned moments that can really stand out sometimes. Dinner tonight is at the Mason Jar. It's a specialty restaurant with Southern-inspired dishes and live country music. It's rare for us to do specialty dining on Royal Caribbean, but tonight they gave us a special offer. I order the fried chicken, Michelle goes for the salmon, and Martin sticks with a burger. It's a warm, lively setting, and service is excellent. After dinner, we make our way to the Aqua Theater for the headline show, Intense. It's one of the most elaborate performances at sea, synchronized swimmers, aerialists, and high-diving acts that seem to defy gravity. We sit near the back of the theater for a wide view, the perfect brilliance of lighting, sound, and scale. Later, we play mini golf on the top deck under the glow of neon lights. It's a fun, casual family moment to end the night. Before bed, it's a quick casino visit with another win, and then cafe promenade for one last dessert and coffee. Well, it's the final morning, and that quiet buzz returns, the one that always comes at the end of a cruise. Breakfast is in the main dining room, French toast, coffee, and a calm, unhurried goodbye to the trip. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. And now here comes another one of my videos that YouTube has picked just for you. I'll see you over there.